Earl says, I recently had a minor crash and fell on the drive side of my bike. After the crash, my Di2 rear derailleur seems to have stopped working. Any ideas as to what could have happened? Without being able to see the bike, I can only assume that the derailleur has gone into crash or protection mode. This is a feature that not too many Di2 users are familiar with, and even if they've heard about it, aren't really sure what it does. When the derailleur is impacted hard enough, the motor in the rear derailleur will disengage from the cage and prevent the system from shifting. This is a safeguard to protect the derailleur from further damage in a crash, so if you find yourself in this situation, don't panic, there's an easy fix. All you need to do is put the system into crash recovery mode and reset the rear derailleur. First, make sure your derailleur hanger isn't damaged, because if it's bent badly, the derailleur may overshift into the spokes on your rear wheel, which will create even more problems. Enter crash recovery mode by holding down the button on your junction box for 5 or more seconds until you see the red light start to flash. Make sure you are simultaneously spinning the cranks, because once the recovery mode is activated, the derailleur should shift itself through all the gears on the rear cassette. The derailleur will cycle through all the gears to reconnect the motor to the cage and restore shifting capabilities. There's nothing you need to do to take the system out of crash recovery mode. It will automatically do that as soon as the derailleur stops moving and go back to normal. Finally, double check the rear derailleur hanger to make sure it's straight, make any necessary shifting adjustments, and get back on the road. If you want your question asked on Ask a Mechanic presented by Art Cyclery, send your inquiry to webletters@competitorgroup.com.